I'll take that. Just what the doctor ordered.
First blood. First blood on the sand strikes the perfect note. Here's a carbon footprint for you.
Double damage.
Mine!
Yeah, catch. Look at it go. You darken my eyes.
Illusion!
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh, look at it go.
I was meant to have this.
My venom dissipates.
I'll take your tribute. help!
A golden thread.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire are scanning.
Gold for my forge.
Illusion!
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
I'll take your tribute. No, take that.
Radiant are scanning. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Lad, stay down!
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Oh, look at it go! My hexes die!
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
An exquisite toxin.
The smell of victory.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower has fallen. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
A golden thread. Haste! Our fates were woven from the first.
Look out for fallen rock.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
You're not!
I'll take your tribute.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
I'll teach it all skill.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Extra help.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Regeneration.
Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Dire's top tower is under attack. Sean has fallen to the ground.
Damage.
Dire's top tower has been denied.
Fell on hard time.
Radiant are scanning.
Oh, look at it go.
Dire are scanning. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's middle tower is under
Where's
attack.
my pension? I'll take that.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Regeneration.
Gonna be run down next to the tier 2. Nobody from Liquid can TP in for that.
And now this might be a tier 2 for them, as Universe is already set up at top. Got his ulti too if he wants to pop it.
This is exactly what you need, right? Universe is gonna be that guy who makes sure they don't really
Radiant's bottom tower
get the
is
mirror
under
play,
attack.
where Liquid is also able to take in tier 2.
Exactly. And this is why his positioning is so important, because he could always go for the Dark Rift play if his team at bottom decides to get hit, but instead he's going to sit here
Oh, they're just going to go for the high ground. They say, Universe, we need your pipe and mech to be able to go high ground right now. We're going to try and make this play and force Liquid into an awkward position.
They're just going to back out.
All right, apparently they're just going to start backing out, but Mind Control is already spotted by this deep ward, so they're going to be able to catch him in the act of trying to go for this gank. Mind Control already down to low HP. Avalanche out on 3, but it doesn't make much of a difference. And now, with that kind of opening, 45 seconds on a death timer for the Big Tiny.
I mean, doesn't Matama Man just continue to throw down snakes and
make it really difficult to push? Yeah.
I don't know if Fnatic is going to have the easiest time of this. They're going to start killing some of these.
Paralyzing cast, that's actually going to be a bit of a problem. GH in the back line, stuns up Abed. He does have a BKB though, but already, Kuro's getting a lot of those stacks, up to 20 intelligence already. Telekinesis down to low ground, imprisonment is there. It doesn't look like the stop. Well, it does land. Heen is definitely going to be in some trouble here. Earth Splitter out. The Tumba Man's not going to be hit by that one, and Abed's going to lose his Aegis.
And the counter death ward from Pylai Dai, it grabs Heen, as he's going to get banished right now. Does have the BKB available though.
He can definitely use it, but he's already stunned up by the Burrow Strike. Are they going to try and drop it? GH hit by the stomp, as well as Kuro in the back line, who has that Sanity's Eclipse ready to go. He's going to have to watch his Sand King die, but Fnatic are not going to push their luck, as they should. That was definitely a win, pushing out to the high ground. A decent use of their first agent.
What an awkward engagement. Just going high ground against Liquid's lineup. Gonna feel pretty difficult. They do manage to grab a lot of gold though.
Yeah, they did like no damage to the tier 3, but they got a great fight.
Yeah, they didn't really lose anything out of that. They had to pop the 10-second BKB on Abed, which they're probably not too happy about. But overall, some damage done to the tower. They got some kills. Heen got picked off by his own death ward. Pylai Dai stole. He's still hanging on to it.
Damage. Especially with telekinesis. Mind Control is going to go for the pickoff on Eternal Envy.
And just compare right now the impacts of the fours, respectively, as GH is 2, 5, and 5. Doesn't have that much net worth.
Waiting for GH to come around. They actually got a sentry down, spot him for a second. They know he's in this side jungle area. Spot him again, imprisonment out. GH should be able to land this follow-up. They're just going to go for the Avalanche first. Burrow Strike if necessary. All the damage in. And it is going to be enough. It was a little close. I thought maybe he had a chance to get off a time-lapse there, but just barely enough. And he didn't go hood. He's going Lincolns against the Burrow Strike.
Straight for the Lincolns. And he did take the 12 strength. I hate when people take the Shikuchi. You need stats on this hero, especially in a game like this.
Yeah. A Tumba Man is in a bit of danger here, and he may not realize it.
Yeah, everyone collapsing on him right now.
Hit a Malice. Pylai Dai is going to come in from behind. Paralyzing Cast does not slow down that telekinesis. GH actually put himself in the Pit of Malice. A Dark Rift going out. Universe trying to take them out of this one. Decides they've already won the fight, so he's going to cancel it and see if they can chase down more of Liquid.
Abed pops the BKB in response. But the Weaver's death is going to prove to be very costly right now for Fnatic because they can't grab more out of this. No other objectives for them to go for. And that is the beauty of the Venomancer pick. He's going to function in a way that even if Fnatic wins the fight, he's going to send them back. Keep them low. Just going to respawn, throw down some wards.
And if he gets the Halberd, he'll be extra effective against this OD carry. Heen in the wrong position. A stomp up. Telekinesis to pull him down into the low ground, maybe? Pylai Dai grabs him, and he is very, very dead.
Yeah, this Underlord is on a mega kill.
Not something you hear too often.
Universe is popping off in this game.
Yeah, he certainly is. Envy forced into a time lapse. Nothing major, though. Right now, this three-man of DJ, Pylai Dai, and Universe in the mid lane is just kind of drawing a lot of attention. Abed and Eternal Envy have been free to farm this whole entire time. The side lanes. Eternal Envy might get caught here. He throws it down. Sentry managed to catch him out. Now they need the full combination of Mind Control to be able to finish him off. Great kill. They bait out the bounty rune. GH blinks in, throws down a sentry, and catches Eternal Envy just like that.
And that is the third time that they found him in that top area. Just way overestimating how tanky he is. It shouldn't lead to any objectives, though, from Liquid.
Highlight Ice, spotted out by the wards, and now probably going to be stuck here.
They're going to lose another hero for this.
Universe actually approaching this one, trying to fight this out a little bit. He does have the Guardian Greaves, managed to get a really good Earth Splitter onto 2 heroes here. Actually didn't hit the Witch Doctor, just Matumba Man, who's now trying to come in. Oh, Abed with the BKB. He's coming in through the back line, trying to go for Matumba Man. Curl fighting him, even through the BKB. They're just going to try and right.
He's abandoned right now.
And now he's
nobody's near him.
alone. He's completely slowed out. GH is going to be able to keep up with him. Has the magic stick, doesn't even need it to throw down a Burrow Strike. Abed, what was that?
Everyone right now is just dying randomly on the side of Fnatic. Abed comes in with his BKB. He's like, guys, I've got this. You are all gone. Kudos to me as Envy. Mind control in position right now. They're trying to surround him. They might know about this TP. He's in a very good spot, though. Should not move and reveal his position. There's so much burst damage on their side. As they're going to drop the ward, they're going to find him here.
Burst Strike out, but they don't have any follow-up disables, so he gets out the time lapse.
Can you imagine if Mind Control was there?
Yeah.
That would have been another kill onto the Weaver.
Mind Control was trying to do the extra efficient thing here and push top lane at the same time.
They might not get either of the towers, though, as a result of this.
You are right. Liquid are going to have to back out with 0 objectives taken.
Yeah. And Fnatic, they've got to be more disciplined in this game. And
I mean, when you say Fnatic, you mean Eternal Envy and Abed, because Universe is doing everything he can to create space.
Uni is like, guys, please, just play good Dota.
Like, Universe is like hanging out on the Radiant tier 2s, like trying to draw as much attention as possible, and...
Yeah, this man is 5-0-10, has the highest net worth in the game. He's been in front of every single tower push. But it might not be enough, as Liquid are finding key pickoffs. They've slowed down the progression of this Weaver by so much.
Yeah, I mean, he's just now picking up his Lincolns. He's been working on that for like the last 18 minutes.
He shouldn't die now, though.
True.
There's no easy way to open up against him. But up at top, they're looking for it.
Burst Strike initiation, Mind Control, followed up with the Avalanche. Toss!
Easy pickoff, as once again, that is going to be another kill on the side of Liquid. Fnatic have slowed down their momentum by quite a bit. Roshan is up, though. I'd imagine that this is the target that both teams are going to look for next. Fnatic, it's imperative that they grab it, so when they make some of these more aggressive plays, they can actually back it up.
Mind Control's just trying to turn into a carry at this point in time. He almost has an Assault Cuirass.
And at bottom, Kuro, gonna go for the Hex.
Oh, with a Scythe of Ice.
Don't think he has enough damage for this. Envy gonna pop. Time-lapse should be just fine, but that is another thing now for him to have to worry about.
Probably made the right read. No way for Sanity's Eclipse to do that much damage.
Yeah, he only has 16. But another thing for Envy to have to worry about with this late Lincoln's pickup.
Yeah. And don't they have to worry about just in general their heroes, their cores, not really going to scale the way an OD will, especially against the lower and lower BKB durations?
Yeah, that's the scary part right now. Because if you look at Liquid's lineup, it gets hard countered by a bunch of BKBs.
Yeah.
But right now, it is not looking like that.
A golden thread.
Albert, though, picked up by Universe. This guy is a machine.
What do you even do with an Underlord this farmed?
He's quite tanky, but he's not necessarily the hero they want to have all of this farm.
Apparently, his answer is a Scythe of Ice. Abed working on a Butterfly. He's in an okay position from net worth. It's actually just Eternal Envy who is long and forgotten when it comes to the net worth charts, sitting just below 10k while everyone else is above 13k.
You can't catch up, though, with one good fight. He has been the focus of Liquid's efforts. And he's been kind of the man sent to push out top lane, which is one of the more dangerous areas for him to have to go to in the first place. I'd imagine this is a conscious choice by his team, so it's hard to flame him too much. Mind Control gonna finish the AC, though. Kuro gonna go for his MKB as he sees a lot of that evasion. Both teams going to scout out that Roshan is available.
So that should be where our next big engagement occurs.
GH has really picked it up once again from the early game.
Fnatic managing to get both mid and bottom lane pushed in.
They're going to force somebody bottom.
Forcing a reaction and either going to smoke to kill that person in bottom lane or smoke to top.
Oh, they might just
Clear
find
out somebody.
Matama Man and Heen here.
That would be a big pickup. They're going to run into Heen first. He's going to tank the gank. Mataba Man needs to find a way out of here. He actually doesn't pop his BKB and teleport out. He actually turns on Pylai Die, gets some points now, but now he needs to use that magic immunity to run away. Universe comes in to make sure Pylai Die will survive.
That top lane right now, though.
Man, is Pi still going to die? He's still going to die.
Pi
A little bit more?
is
Oh,
okay.
it's okay.
Universe ran back to him. He's like, stand by me, little guy.
Needed that that magic armor aura.
Pylai Die gonna pop the shrine for himself, but here comes mind control with the stun.
No, he
hit.
thought he had lived.
Pi's like, joke's on you, fools. I'm bulletproof.
17 to 26. 3,000 gold lead for Liquid right now. Fnatic kind of on the edge of losing control of this game entirely. Need to be able to pick up one big team fight, allowing them to take Roshan and retake control of this game.
The only kill it feels like they've gotten in the last 6 minutes is Heen. They looked like they were in such a comfortable position before they just started getting picked off. The bottom lane is being shoved out right now by NB as he's trying to send some Liquid heroes back, but Liquid more interested right now in the tier 2, and they're going to grab it for their efforts.
Dom from the Elder Titan trying to slow him down. The rest of Fnatic start pushing forward, but nobody from Liquid is TP'd back. Perhaps afraid for exactly that reason, that Fnatic are trying to catch them in
Oh,
the
he
act.
piked the missile. I like that.
That's a cute play. Did it push the missile back?
I think
Or did
so.
it just push him? No.
I mean, it pushed him for sure. Both teams, though, chief objective right now is that Roche. Liquid just...
I mean,
Always
Liquid don't
farming?
need the Roche, right?
Nah, they're always just farming. But Tamaman is camped out in this area, farming mid with his wards, farming the Ancients, trying to stay relevant to this game right now.
If anything, the more defensive and farmy that Liquid play, the more frustrated Fnatic's going to get, because they desperately need to get an engagement and then take that Roshan, but Liquid just seems to be eluding them every step of the way. It's going to be Liquid actually shaking up the pace here. They're going to go for a smoke. 4-man behind Mind Control's Tiny at top lane. See if it draws any of the Fnatic members through this choke point. They just might. Abed, the Gyrocopter going to be spotted out, initiated on with a Burrow Strike. Side Device already following it up, but Epitoma's going to be able to deny everything. Universe stops that entire initiation in its place, and now Envy is going to be able to go for the back line. Goes for Heen. Damage already out onto Abed. He may have to pop his BKB soon. They turn on Envy and blow him up. Even if they get the mind control kill, it's not going to be enough. GH, he's also going to be dying here. 2 supports down on the side of Liquid, but they've killed the core of Fnatic. Looking
Abed?
like we may still be at a bit of a hold.
Tamaman took quite a bit of damage there. And Universe is still just that machine. He's a beast. He walks in front. Nobody from Liquid really wants to target him. But you have to get past him if you want to kill anybody else. Envy, though, a little bit isolated from the rest of his team. Fnatic continuing to use Universe as that giant wall.
The OD can go for him soon. Oh, he actually does have the MKB.
He's going to go for the BKB next, too. Have not seen Kuro pop his ult, by the way.
Yeah, neither have I. I guess I haven't really felt like he's racked up that much intelligence in a lot of these fights. Oftentimes, Fnatic, a fight's either already over or Fnatic have retreated out of range.
Dagon pickup, by the way.
Really? Just more burst damage against the Weaver?
Get him out of there.
You sound way too excited about that Scythe of Ice. On to poor DJ. Nice imprisonment. Pylai Die used that defensively on the support to see if they can get him out. Gale misses. DJ Thinking about turning here, seeing if he can either Spirit Stomp on a Matamba Man who's quite low on mana. Defensive Force Staff gets him out of the range of the fire. We'll get some bugs on him, but I don't think Fnatic feeling like it can really push forward too much.
Right now, Fnatic, I mean, they're making a killing off of Heen at least. They have bet on that market. It is paying dividends. Heen up to 9 deaths. But it is a Witch Doctor.
And he's sitting at 2,400 net worth, so that kill has not been worth a whole lot to them. What's the last one? 260 gold?
He doesn't care at all.
No, I mean, he should try and keep as low net worth as possible. He should start selling his items. He
Get
should
it all
just be
out.
like, I am in it to die as much as possible and give as little gold as possible to Fnatic.
That's boss.
Yeah, Ice Frog didn't think about that one, did he?
The next level. You didn't realize how
frog.
poor I could be.
G8 as Yule Scepter trying to blink away. Envy does not have the Shikuchi, so he can't get the instant damage. In the trees, he will TP out. Well played.
I was looking for it with the Astral.
Oh, they found Underlord with the MKB. Universe can no longer rely on that evasion, but he can still at least have the disarm.
That was still good amount of damage now. 20 in stolen. Gonna pop the Greaves, heal himself up. It's gonna be Liquid that go for the Roshan themselves. They have to deal with this top wave. Fnatic gonna send the Underlord up there. With the bottom wave being in good position.
A bit too late. Gem actually picked up by the Gyrocopter. So they feel like they absolutely need that counter vision right now. Give it to the Elder Titan. So Abed willing to play a little bit of support for his team.
I like it. They really needed it right now. Because it feels as though they're being starved out on the map.
Yeah.
I don't think Fnatic feels as though there's any place on the map that they can comfortably go without clearing vision first.
Yeah. Oh, this vision has been far too good for Liquid. GH
Yeah, gonna get jumped on.
chased away. He has a lot of ways to be able to disengage. Blink, Force Staff, Yule Scepter, Broker Strike.
Lane. Another dig on level picked up by Matamba Man. He is hard committing.
Yo, you can't let Mind Control just bang on your tower, though.
Somebody's got to come back. This is why you always have to deal with the waves before you go for anything else like neutrals.
Especially against any one of those big, heavy hitters.
That was pretty significant damage that he laid out on that top tower. It looks like Liquid, they want to make this move up here. Universe, though, is going to be sitting right behind Abed.
Yeah, honestly, he only needs a couple more hits to finish him off. Burrow Strike in. They're going to try and blow up Abed. With a Scythe of Ice, they might just be able to do it, but now they start retreating. Seeing all these TPs in and knowing they didn't have enough burst damage, they just forced a reaction. That's good enough.
The missile's always on you, buddy.
And he still gets hit by the missile.
Kuro with the late imprisonment. He's like, well, I tried.
I could see Heen just like begging, please imprison me.
Yeah,
Kuro's
Abed,
like,
he
no,
knows who the true carry is on the side of Liquid. As Mind Control gonna walk up, has the cheese, but taking quite a bit of damage here. Cannot pop it during the Spirit Vessel. Gotta be careful.
Holding on to the Earth Splitter there. I thought the ET might throw that down, but I guess when they do, it kind of means full commitment from Fnatic, and they weren't ready for that just yet.
A tower though, 44 HP. Matamba Man gonna deal with this mid creep wave. Trying to get Fnatic members to come back. They do want to try to utilize this Aegis if possible. And they thought it was just going to be Abed alone at top. That's the importance of where Universe is at all times.
A hasty smoke from 3 with Universe showing in the top lane. They're going to try and push through this bottom area. They may actually wrap into Liquid by surprise.
Oh, he's invis though.
Spots him now, but that is no good for Fnatic. In fact, if anything, they're kind of leaving Envy behind here. Universe, he'll be okay against the Titans. And it's the one who's actually spotted out. Yule Scepter, but he can't blink. All he can do is Burrow Strike to low ground, but Envy can still find the distance to be able to catch him.
Easy pick.
But what does it mean, Blit?
Maybe they go for mid. Maybe they even wrap around for mind control. They know he's up in this area.
Yeah.
He has been firmly playing in this top lane.
And honestly, I feel like GH pick-off is cool, but it's nothing that guarantees domination. Need something a little bit bigger.
Yeah, wonder if Liquid go for smoke eventually of their own. Still want to try to utilize this Aegis if possible.
Man, is Universe gonna go Blink or something? With the, I mean, he's got the Scythe of Ice complete.
Oh no, maybe you just go like Shiva's and continue to like tank up.
Yeah. At least he won't have to worry about Sanity's Eclipse.
Are scanning.
He is a smart little under demon thing.
Yeah, he's cool.
Double damage.
What's he got queued up next though?
Nothing.
Absolutely nothing. No ideas yet. They're pinging right now. The scan. That was a while ago though. You're not running into anybody. Kuro was trying to find somebody because he does have the DD and an Aegis. They might just start hitting top once again. And that's why Envy trying to push out bottom. It's so that somebody has to eventually come back for this.
It's probably going to be Envy, which is the one forced back to top lane first.
I don't know about that. Universe can just do
Think
this.
he can hold? I mean,
Mind
mind
control-
control only needs one toss onto that tower.
Yeah, I think this might be a situation where Liquid had to break first.
Alright.
They know what it's like to dive against an Underlord. It's not
Yeah.
going to work. That's exactly why they are, in fact, going to go back. Probably not going to be able to utilize the Aegis. In fact, that is the case, is fades.
Well, this is definitely going to the bitter late game. Kuro's almost 6 slotted. I bet he feels fantastic.
I love Dota when it gets like this. And everyone's just farmed.
Yeah.
And then you've got
Everyone
Heen.
except Heen.
I mean, don't sleep on his dust.
Quick, Heen, use more of those consumables. Get rid of that net worth. Start throwing down sentries like you're feeding.
That's about to be... Dude, he's got the 120 GPM talent.
Oh no, Heen, that was the wrong talent.
And I legit can't tell.
Well, this game goes on another 60 minutes, and we might just see another item out of him.
He will complete that Solar Crest. Fnatic gonna pause the game real quick.
I actually want to just get a Ghost Scepter or something. Alright, seems like Fnatic have a bit of a technical issue, so we'll go over the stats right now. What do we got? Like 5,000 gold lead right now for Liquid, but experience is actually in the favor of Fnatic. I don't know, what would you give it? You're favoring Liquid's position right now, right?
Yeah, but it's not such an advantage nowadays, like 5k gold.
Yeah.
Fnatic games are crazy.
So what would you put, like, win percentage?
I'd say like maybe 65%. What is
Yeah,
the win probability?
I don't have Dota Plus, so I can't
I don't
tell you
either.
what the win probability says. Sure, our lovely camera. Greffus.
Wait, they can't show us yet. I was about to say, why is it not showing on my monitor? I was like, that was the stupidest thing I've ever thought of.
This works. They almost have a nullifier.
And technology's
For
crazy.
Abad.
I just don't get any of it.
William, your boy who lives on you're hip with.
Not even a little bit. Alright, so we got zoomed in shots of the 4 position players.
Understandable. They are the true MVP.
GH always looks permanently confused. Like he's not quite sure why he's here.
You know what? You know why GH? I realized something. You know why GH is like so lovably adorable? Is the fact that he is just fearlessly inquisitive.
Yeah.
He is not afraid to ask any kind of question.
No, not at all. Were you there when he said, I said, are you guys going to win today against Fnatic? And he immediately left the room and he said, this conversation is over.
This conversation is over. Man, that he should have done that in an interview. Just walked away.
Yeah, but I don't even know if he can pretend to be...
Dick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same with DJ. DJ was always so nice to us in Korea.
Yeah.
Yeah. All the Rave guys. I saw Owen had a Zephyr shirt on. Go him.
That's some sort of like shot at me.
No, I'm just saying.
Sorry, I didn't bring my
Go him.
lid.
All these guys, they're all unfailingly polite. As Abed is now back. So we are going to resume the game.
Don't make promises you can't keep.
What? Wait, what happened? I know what chat's doing, by the way. I just checked it real fast. Like, they are not voting for
They are already
what I would
sending
consider.
hashtag Keen.
Don't say it. Now you're gonna just promote it even more.
They see it.
Oh, at top, mind control. Sentry is down. He should go down for this. No BKB on him.
He's not even gonna try and throw the cheese. And he's just get the kill on Pi. Oh no.
Pi?
Poor Pylai die.
Pi's like, easy kill. Ah, well, I guess I'm dead.
He even had the defensive no field on.
My pension.
Was it defensive though?
Not enough, clearly.
It's a
Doesn't
no-
really protect you against
Yeah, it's
the
not an
tiny
A on
fist.
this. Like, let's relax here.
Dire's bottom tower.
Bottom lane.
Attack.
Kuro just hitting the tower now as Fnatic gonna make their way down pretty soon. Gonna use the glyph. That should signal the
Dire's
retreat.
bottom tower is under attack.
Alright, Universe is getting a blink dagger. So he can blink sight the OD, and then they can follow it up with the nullifier put on him. So even after he turns
He can't BKB.
back into an OD, he can't pop his BKB, can't Hurricane Pike for safety.
They've got a 4 staff though to save him. I'm surprised that Venomancer didn't go for one himself. I was about to say, like, why do you have your Aquila? But he just dished it. Also, he decided to go for the Gale Hero Impact, summons 2 wards.
What?
Yeah. That was a plot twist.
Huh?
I never see people get
That's,
that.
the Nova one is 560 damage. Is he gonna drop the bomb? Drop the bomb, that's enough.
First time use.
Well played.
You're gone. Crow's like, now is the time. And he was correct.
Been storing it up all this while. He's got 20 intelligent that he's going to walk away from that little skirmish with. No Roshan, though. Roshan may respawn right now, and it's actually up in 35 seconds. But Liquid, not knowing that, are probably just going to go for the high ground push, see if they can force something out of Fnatic. Fnatic do not have a buyback. Weaver is actually just shy, about 500.
Top tower.
So
One-hittable.
Universe is going for it. I gotta push this out as much as humanly
The
possible.
level 25 challenge is 800 Poison Nova AoE. Okay. That top tower, the ward is gonna finish it. No, Abed, in fact, is gonna get the last hit. As they are now going for the assault up here. No buyback on Weaver, like you stated.
Radiant's bottom
They have
tower
plenty of
is
homing
under
missiles to throw out. Oh, yeah, you're right. Hurricane Pike does push it back. But here comes another.
Another one. And another one. Just keep flying them out.
That push is coming in. They've actually taken a tier 3 at bottom.
Okay.
The double siege wagons are doing their work right now. Liquid gotta pay attention to this.
Fnatic and bottom lane creeps. Name a more iconic duo. That is what's gonna end the push. Are you kidding me? Sure. Why not?
All right, back to Roshan fight it is. Cheese being passed around, given to Matumba Man. I guess to make sure he survives through an initiation, he can heal and get off Poison Nova. So wait, when the Gale, if it hits all 5 heroes, does it spawn?
Yeah. Ward.
Well, I guess when you get the 3 Plague Wards.
Stun on a Pylai
Oh,
died.
my goodness, Pylai Die's already gone.
He instantly buys back.
Yeah, they know this is going to be a fight around Roshan. Eternal Envy, zooming around, picks up the Invis Rune. Careful, Envy. He's already been hit by the Scythe of Ice. GH holding on to the Burrow Strike a long distance, but a Scythe of Ice comes out from Universe, stopping the damage. And that means Envy's going to be able to get off his time lapse. Now, BKB popped by Kuro, still held in, disarmed out by, and took a lot of damage from DJ.
DJ actually hits plus 205, or he did anyways.
And now Kuro has no BKB to be able to work with. Fnatic If anything, I think they just keep on forcing this one. Mind Control going to be hit by the missile. Side device onto Envy. He is dead this time around. Another toss up in the air. Mind Control finished it, but Abed goes to work with all his AoE damage. Missile in the back lines. Imprisonment. Going to be able to save Kuro for the time being. And paralyze.
Very nice cast.
What a hit from Heen. They've got a Dark Rift out of here. He's going to the epicenter. Wants to be able to blow these heroes up, but a Dark Rift away saves them all. Fnatic.
Dark Rift out. That would have been 2 dead heroes on the side of her Fnatic. But instead, Universe once again holds on to it. They do lose Envy, but a buyback is forced out on the side of GH.
And I'm not even sure if Liquid can really do anything about Roshan.
Without the Tiny, that is a large source of their physical damage.
Yeah. With the ET still alive, really tough.
And now everybody from Fnatic coming in for this. I don't know if they can go for it either. This is probably one of those weird stalemate situations. GH just dealing with bottom.
Don't worry, GH. No one saw that.
Everybody smoked up on the side of Fnatic that is alive. Matama Man has the BKB available, but they might just run into him here.
Matama Man, they could just blow him up here with a side device, stomp in.
And he is
Now,
gone.
Matama Man. He may be the one forced into a buyback. Fnatic apparently feeling like Envy dies enough. They don't need him. They just go for the engagement as 4 do successfully find the pickoff, catching Liquid unaware, and now we're going to try and take Roshan for themselves.
Yeah. Oh man, the series between these two, the 4 games that have been played so far, have been stellar.
Immediate
Now the
buyback and a 3-man smoke, trying to dodge the Spirit to make sure that DJ doesn't know about this.
Oh, he's going to run into GH though. He's ping. Look at that instant ping.
Yep, he knows.
He knows. That is...
Tries to spot him out some more, questioning whether Liquid is inside the Roshan pit or maybe trying to work their way around.
That Arcane Rune is doing work here as MKB now complete by the Gyrocopter.
He's going to give up his Talisman of Evasion. Wasn't really doing much for him against the OT anyway. No, actually, he's going to swap it back in instead of his Phase Boots.
And he's fast enough.
Yeah.
452 move speed. Not too concerned about that at all. But Fnatic, both teams
Apparently, he needs to make up his mind. Which one are you going to take here?
playing so cautiously around this area.
Yep.
Neither team willing to give up anything here. Highlight Eye going to make the long wraparound play. But he's going to get run into. Doesn't have the buyback. The double ward.
Oh, now the side device, they jumped in. Kuro, all by himself, is challenging DJ, but he's doing a lot of damage. He needs to get out of here. Kuro, the physical damage is going to overwhelm you. He doesn't have it a way to be able to imprison himself. Side device immediately as the BKB falls. A 4-step forward, a little bit farther. Kuro. Oh no, he didn't imprison himself. GH, homing missile coming in hot. Mind Control, going to be able to get an avalanche, a pretty good amount of damage on Abed with managed to pop his BKB, turning and fighting, get a full heal off. That's already him down, but Matama Man pops the cheese, pops BKB as well, but it's all magic damage. Fnatic, they're just going to ignore all of that. They're going to wipe out Liquid. That's all of them, almost all of them dead without buyback. Oh, it's only Heen who has the buyback. Fnatic, they're going to go for Roshan, but I don't really think it matters too much.
Yeah,
They're going to do
was a
Roshan
brutal
pretty
fight.
quickly.
They managed to grab high, but Kuro goes in all by himself.
Oh, Kuro.
If they stick together at that point, they've got the numbers advantage. Pilot Die has no buyback, and then you can engage. But instead, Liquid have to take the fight one by one.
All right, we'll see how bold Fnatic's going to be here. Because they should just be able to end the game. Hit the tier 3, go tier 4s.
DJ, by the way, has been absolutely absurd in this game.
Hell, they don't even need to hit this tier 3. They already took the one at bottom.
DJ has been so crazy. Every single one of the Earth Splitters feels so value.
Glyph goes down. Fnatic have pinged the tier 4s.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Still playing it safe, though.
Radiant's middle tower is
Just going for the lane of Rax. Heen back now.
under attack.
And Fnatic, they actually had a chance to end this game.
Radiant's middle barracks has fallen.
Liquid might just be able to hold on against Megas.
Radiant's bottom barracks has fallen.
Sure enough, Fnatic are just a little bit too scared of overextending themselves and throwing this lead that they have.
Radiant's top tower.
Ice Shard, or sorry, Refresher Shard dropped on the ground, going to be given to DJ so we can get the double Earth Splitter out.
Radiant's
So well done by
top barracks
Fnatic.
has fallen. The Dire now have mega creeps.
Looked a little bit dicey. One Pilot Die went down.
Yep.
But then we turn around and Kuro is in the middle of 5 heroes trying to snipe DJ out.
All according to plan.
Illusion.
Sure. High's ultimate death. The revenge.
Well, they can deal with Megas a bit. They have Mind Control, who's really good at being able to clear through these waves.
A golden thread.
Maybe the rest of his team, not so much.
That gold, 21k now. That is that fight.
This is a classic Fnatic hit, that's for sure.
Abed though has the Moon Shard. Quite strong right now. Just waiting things out. If they find any sort of pickoff, I think they should be aware at this point. There isn't any buybacks. Not very many on the side of Liquid anyways.
Yeah, this has been kind of a notorious problem with this patch. Jump forward, side device from Universe. Already catching Kuro. Telekinesis is going to be able to follow that one up. They're going to try and go for the stop here. Pull them out of the range of the stop, though. And now he is able to get off the imprisonment. Multiple tosses in the air for the imprisonment. Self one from Pylon Die. Buys him a little bit of time from Universe, but Kuro's going to be chased down by Eternal Envy with a double damage. Turns and fights, but it's futile. He's already dead. Has to buy back. And Fnatic, having forced 2 buybacks, feel comfortable with the lead that they have just achieved.
Yeah,
They've taken Megas, they've forced 2 buybacks, and will retreat once again.
And once they see the Heen buyback, they're immediately going to go on the run.
True. Heen is probably most dangerous when he has no buyback.
As Liquid, and the damage just isn't there. You saw GH go in, whiffs on the stun. This team right now is in tatters.
Fnatic, there's no rush. They can just farm, make sure they have buyback all their heroes.
Absolutely secure this game.
The huge win against Liquid for them, being as they lost this series previously. Be heading to their first grand finals. Yeah. Smoke up from Fnatic. Abed going to reveal himself, the rest of the team hiding behind him. Liquid, are they going to try and jump Abed here? They are going to burrow strike out. BKB activated, but it's defensive imprisonment once again from Pylon Die, and Eternal Envy's just going to try
the double Earth Splitter
damage out to Kuro. Matuma Man takes so much damage from the double Earth Splitter, trying to get away with the BKB, but Eternal Envy will manage to finish him off. Back to the back line, Snowfire out. Kuro drops the hammer. It's not any damage though. Epicenter coming, complete whip with the burrow strike. Imprisonment not going to save him, and that is Liquid wiped and out of this game 1.
Really well done by Fnatic. They were so patient. Huge props, by the way, to Universe, who goes 9-0 and 21.